good afternoon, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube, Love and Guiding Light. I am Keisha, and today is February 23rd, and I am feeling led to just share some messages in which I received the first part of the day, as I had already left to come out to head to work, and I had a few things that transpired en route. However, I believe that um, what transpired is a message not just for myself, but is for the collective as well. So I am going to share that information with you all. So, anywho, I hope your Thursday has started off beautifully, and you all got up and did your regular quiet time or whatever. I call my time with my creator quiet time. That's when I just kind of meditate, and spend time with him, and then I do my affirmations as well to begin my day. That helps me to stay in a very high vibrational state throughout the day when I start my day off with gratitude affirmations. So I'm encouraging you all to maybe perhaps start that as well if you're not already doing so. Anyway, today I encountered a few things in a short span of time. Had pulled it into the parking lot at Kroger's. I was going to go to a beauty supply store. Well, I did go to a beauty supply store, and in that short span of time that I was there in the parking lot, I recognized the number 6697. 69769766, which is all the same number, just in different sequences and so forth. So I'm not sure if that may resonate with someone. Maybe it's an address. Maybe it's a birthday, or something like that. I'm not sure. However, those were the numbers that I ran across. So, of course, I wanted to see what the numbers meant, or what the message was for us. So, of course, I came and got my handy dandy angel number book. And the number 66, it says, keep your thoughts focused heavenward during this time and avoid excessive worrying or obsessing with materiality. Okay, that's what 66 says. And then I looked at 97. And 97 is, you're on the right path to fully manifestation. You're on the right path to fully manifesting your divine life purpose. Keep going and be open to giving and receiving love along the way. That's what the number 97 was, okay? Let's look at 69. This number refers to balance. Like the yin and the yang, balance your spiritual material focus by spending time and energy on both. All your needs are met as you devote yourself fully to your divine life purpose. And then look at 76. You're on the right path, and your material needs are supplied now and in the future. Give any earthly concerns to spirit and be open to receiving. Okay, so those were the numbers that the sequences in which I seen the numbers, and those are the messages and what those numbers hold. So that's that. Then shortly after seeing that, I seen a plate number which had quadruple fours on it. Anybody, if you're aware of numbers, 4 has to do with your stability I am a life path number 4, and that is what I am working towards, is sustainability and stability for myself, okay? However, let's see what the book says. The number 4's message is for us. Since this book does not go up to quadruple numbers, I go to the number 4. Is what I do first. And it says, angels are with you. Call upon them for help, guidance, and feelings of love and security. Okay? And then I go to the triple fours. Triple fours, okay? Thousands of angels surround you at this moment, loving and supporting you. You have a very strong and clear connection with the angelic realm and are an earth angel yourself. You have nothing to fear. All is well. So our angels and God is letting us know that we are on our correct path, you know, and that we are actually getting closer to fulfilling our purpose here on earth, or at least discovering it and starting to walk in that direction. So we are on the right path, and he is letting us know that the angels are with us, and he's with us. He's supporting our material needs and supplying everything that we need at this present moment, and to just trust in the process in which you are in at this juncture, okay? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels, what are the messages we have today for the collective? Holy Spirit, universe, archangels, gods, goddesses, ascended masters. What are the messages we have for the collective today? Show me. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels. What is the message today for the collective? Oh, okay, there we go. Look at that. It says, make a plan. Number 12, make a plan. And then number 49, laugh at your demons. Laugh at your demons. Okay? What else, Spirit? What else? Ooh. Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't think those were ours, so I'm not going to take those. No, just did not resonate. There we go. Bust out of your cocoon. Bust out of your cocoon, okay? Spirit is saying that it is time for you to make a plan. If it is something that you are specifically wanting to work on or bring forth, perhaps you should make a plan, write it out, you know, perhaps write out a schedule, make a schedule for yourself. Pen to paper your ideals of what it is that you want to manifest into your life, so that you are able to visualize and be able to go back to those notes and know what direction in which you should take as far as bringing your dreams into fruition. Laugh at your demons. Laugh at your demons. Listen, there is times in which, yeah, we even have to find laughter in the things in which are transpiring around us. I mean, like literally, if I didn't find laughter And in some of my experiences, man, I don't know. I would probably go cuckoo because so many things has transpired around me within the last few years that, man, for that for the average person, yeah, they perhaps may not have been able to survived it. Okay, because it has been one thing after another, and I'm sure that you all may can relate to that um, as well, because the spiritual journey is not an easy path. Okay, it is seriously not an easy path, and things can come at you from every direction, and if you have to have a sense of humor sometimes, and you have to have the ability to be able to uh, laugh at some of the things that transpire, just to keep from falling apart. Okay, and laughter is really good for breaking up energy, especially negative energy. So as much as possible, if you can find yourself laughing at things that are happening instead of taking them so seriously, you may find the answers that you are seeking to help you overcome certain situations. Okay, and then bust out of your cocoon, 23, which is a number 5. 5 indicates change. Change is on the horizon. And of course, all of us are experiencing change at this moment. We are all on a spiritual journey, and we're all on this journey at on different levels. Okay, there is levels to everyone's journey. Some are more and further along the journey than others. As for me, I've been on the spiritual awakening journey now going on 5 years. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still evolving and trying to, learn all the ins and outs, and apply things that I am even learning to my own life, implement them into my life, and to utilize the wisdom and the knowledge that has come to me over the past several years. So just embrace change, be flexible, and don't allow anything to hold you back. No fear, no one's judgments, any of those things. Do not allow anything to hold you back, okay? Let's see. I'm going to look up what the book says. 12. It is 12. Make plans. So it says, the time is right to commit to a new goal, and you feel it. But to bring about what you want in the physical world, you'll need more than wishful thinking, fantasizing, and visualization. In order to be successful, you need to create an organized plan. First, name your new objective. Next, ask yourself whether you have the necessary skills to achieve them. If not, what must you do to develop the techniques? The road to success is to do the next thing. What's the next thing you must do to move forward in your dreams? Your sole purpose right now is to take responsibility for the desires by establishing a realistic plan of action to bring them about. It is time to step away from pure emotion and utilize your logic and objectivity for your own benefit. What present abilities do you bring to your desired outcome? How much time are you willing to devote? Your soul's lesson: follow through on your plans for success by taking sequential steps every day instead of waiting for others to bring you what you want. With such a grounded approach, you'll advance quickly. The only question is, what will your first step be? What will your first step be in order to work towards your goals? Okay, what are you gonna do? Um, can't expect things to just fall in your lap. Uh, Manifesting requires action. That means if you come up with the ideal, if spirit, source, I don't know, however you label God, you know, I myself call my creator. If he gives you an ideal or has put something in your soul and you want to manifest that into reality, you have to be the person that um, put the action behind it, okay? So that is what's required. You know, nothing just happens by chance. You have to actually work at bringing forth anything in which you want to manifest into your life, okay? Laugh at your demons. It says, in what areas of your life are you feeling miserable and unable to find a way out? Where have you been judging yourself or another so harshly that you see no means of forgiveness? What are you hiding from or covering up, afraid that you'll be found out? In what areas of your life have you lost all sense of humor? Your soul's purpose right now is to restrain your critical ego and return to the love of your higher self. Be aware of every aspect of your life in which you feel stuck and recognize this as only an appearance. All things will be solved in time. Your soul's lesson: break free of the psychic bondage that arises from your overly judgmental ego. Feel the low quality of vibration that such doom, gloom, and harshness brings about. Ease up on yourself. Nothing is that bad. Deconstruct the energetic barbed wire fence around your heart and turn off the psychic go away sign that you flash at the world. As intense as your present situation may seem and as bad as you feel, know that your higher self will guide you if you let it. Seek your spirit's clear perspective by activating your humor, blessing your mess, and trusting that it will all straighten out as you laugh. Be certain that it will. Again, God is saying that, you know, you have to laugh at sometimes you have to laugh at the circumstances in which you may find yourself in. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be so judgmental. Don't be harboring or holding on to any animosity or resentment and so forth. You know, none of that is good for the soul. It actually weighs down the soul. You know, find a way, or you know, perhaps to break up that energy. Go watch something funny, something that's going to bring laughter into your life, so that you're not absorbing or even carrying in negative energy around with you throughout your day. That's why it's so necessary to begin your day with gratitude affirmations, which you can find so many here on YouTube. I recommend that you look for some gratitude affirmations, and they say in order for something to become habit, do it for 21 days, I believe. Yeah, 21 days. And once you start doing it, you'll find yourself doing it all the time. Like I do it throughout the day. I do it in the morning. I'm always listening to something um, that's going to be uplifting and encouraging me on my spiritual growth. So bust out of your cocoon. Bust out of your cocoon. 23. Can you sense that one phase of your life is ending and a new one is beginning? Do you feel that you're on the verge of exciting new possibilities but aren't sure where they'll come from? Does it seem that your life as you know it is crumbling before your eyes? You aren't imagining things, nor are you in danger. You're simply breaking free from past karma and releasing your spirit to a greater tomorrow. Your sole purpose right now, like a butterfly finding its way out of its cocoon, is to shed the past and the sour to the new is to sorry, forgive me. Is to shed the past and soar to new heights. You're on the threshold of spreading your spiritual wings in a brand new direction of understanding and embracing your full potential. This is a very exciting time and well worth preparing for it. Your soul lesson: clear the decks and release what no longer attracts you. Step away from things, situations, and people that bring you no joy or vitality, because you can't reach out for something greater if you don't first drop what is in your hand. You're entering a spiritual adulthood, able to fully engage with life on your terms. Change can be difficult, but don't be afraid. Even the butterfly, as it emerges from the cocoon, thinks that it is dying. All that's ending is an old, stagnant self that no longer serves your spirit. So turn your fear into action. Who are you today, and what do you want to experience right now? The answer is unfolding, and you'll love what you discover. Nothing stands in your way. Nothing stands in your way. Again, God is saying it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go of people that are not serving your higher purpose. If they're not bringing you joy or vitality into your life, then you need to cut them off. You know, it's okay to release people. Sometimes we outgrow people spiritually. You know, we're all here to evolve, you know, and some people may not be where you are intellectually or spiritually. And that's okay, because, you know, sometimes you have to let people be where they're at. Just release them in love and light, and you move forward, okay? Bust out of your cocoon. God is telling you it's time. It's time to bust out of your cocoon. Start believing in yourself. Certainly believe in the path in which your soul is taking you on. That is definitely God guiding your soul on that path, okay? There's really no coincidences in life. So stay the journey. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels. What other messages do you have today for the collective? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels. What other messages do you have today for the collective? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, ascended masters. What other messages do you have today for the collective? Holy Spirit, telling me one spirit, one card. Holy Spirit. Look, well, there we go. Love. Why did I know that was going to come out? Love. Love is a beautiful thing. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Commit to seeing the good in all things. Shift your perspective. What you may be perceiving as being a bad thing or a negative thing, try to shift the perspective and seeing it as a positive thing. Everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. If things have seem to be, you know, changing or shifting in your life, or, you know, you're releasing people or whatnot, see it from another perspective. See it from the perspective that, you know, things are happening for a reason. You know, and everything that happens, and every challenge or trial or tribulation that comes before you, certainly there is positive that come from it. It brings you growth. It brings you strength, you know, strength and character. It builds you into who you are becoming, you know, your most authentic self. It is actually helping you to evolve, You know, whatever person, the situation, you know, as bad as it may seem, that situation is helping you to evolve. It is drawing you closer to your creator. It is helping you to look within and seek answers and, you know, resolve for everything that comes before you. So my advice is just to, you know, step back and shift your perspective and how you see things, you know. Instead of looking at it negative, shift the perspective. And then that will help you on your journey. It'll help you to move forward. It'll help you to be on this journey, on a much easier journey anyway. And it won't be so heavy and, you know, whatnot. Because like I said, the spiritual journey is not easy, you know. So love, commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. It's God's message to us all. Let's see what it says in the book. So it says love. You are love. It is your inherited vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempts to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life. But there is only one way that is natural to your being, love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of God's pure divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn and accept and utilize this harmonic force and to see its effects upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know the truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material world, and it will cleanse our heart of unwanted facets of the humanity personalities. Wow. God says love it's what makes this world go round. We have to, you know, learn to show it, give it, and also be receptive to it. Love is, you know, an action, you know, and how you behave. It's how you treat others. Not just saying it, but actually admitting it to someone, you know. So Spirit, God is saying that, you know, commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Be loving. Be a giver of love. And be open to love. Okay? So, let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else you want me to share with the collective today? Let's see. Let's get one from our angel numbers. What are our angel numbers today? These are going to be for you. Their affirmations, okay? And whatever comes out, try to make habit to adding the affirmations to your morning startup, okay? You'd be surprised at how these affirmations will uplift your spirit and enlighten you on this journey, okay? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, what other messages do we have today for the collective on their spiritual journey. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors. What? Whoop, there we go. What is that one? 26. I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of that, your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. I am tactful. Okay? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels. What other messages do we have today for the collective? There we go. 15. 15. I am wise. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. There is wisdom within all of us, okay? And Spirit is asking you to tap into that wisdom and start to use that wisdom for those that perhaps cross your path or whatnot. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe every person that comes before me for a reason, okay? So if you have wisdom within you and whatnot, Spirit is asking you to share that wisdom. Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, give me one more. What is the messages today for the collective? Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, what is the message today for the collective? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors. Oh, there we go. What is it? 24. Okay. It says, I am generous. I am generous. It says, you have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balance, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, the protector, the provider, all at once.